Before this video starts, you gotta do this now for some reason. 92% of you aren't subscribed. So if you guys like my content and you want to see some more of that, hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. You're not obligated to do so, but it'd be really nice if you could. Anyway, let's jump straight into the video. What has happened to Cold War Zombies, and what has happened to zombies in general over the past few years? Because something that I've noticed is that Treyarch seem to have lost their direction. From the release of Black Ops 4, it appeared that Treyarch just stopped caring about what the community is saying. It all started with the changing of the perk system, the changing of the point system, and all the unnecessary changes that would plague Black Ops 4's existence. And also the fact that most of the maps were actually remakes from older games, such as Alpha Omega and Talk or Toten, and Blood of the Dead, and Classified. Literally each and every map was 100% a remake. And it appeared that Treyarch didn't seem to care for our traditional Ether storyline. Either that, or the fact that the budget was completely cut because of Black Ops Cold War. And then we go on to the release of Black Ops Cold War, where everything is being teased, everyone is super skeptical of the new changes to the mode, such as the inclusion of score streaks as well as custom loadouts. But once the game actually released, they were actually decent changes. I personally like the way you can customize everything in Cold War Zombies, and I'm a big fan of that. However, there's a lot of things I don't like. I don't like the fact that we're playing as operators now. It completely lacks the character and just charm that we've seen in the previous games. I've said this a million times, but man, Cold War Zombies is completely lacking in terms of character development and personality. The only storyline we're truly getting right now is from intel, and 99.9% of the players don't really give a crap about the intel. On paper, that system seemed pretty cool at the start. I was like, oh, hey, they're kind of telling the story like World at War now. But the difference is this time, we don't have a playable cast. We have these operators who basically say nothing other than complete filler garbage, like the Marines in Verrucht. And even they had more personality than these characters. What caused this complete paradigm shift from Black Ops 4? Was it the fact that the community was too harsh? Was it the fact that the community was ungrateful? I don't think so. Clearly, the developers at Treyarch right now are kind of tone deaf, or just lack the ability to make the specific changes people want. At the end of the day, it's not entirely their fault, and I don't blame them for dropping the ball on this one. Because of COVID and all that, it kind of just completely destroyed everything. But at the same time, that's not an excuse. For some reason over the past couple years, the developers just stopped caring. Especially with the release of Modern Warfare, Ashton Williams and Joe Seacott basically didn't talk about the game whatsoever. And all they did on Twitter was just post political stuff, and then block people who disagree with them and stuff like that. The same thing is going on this year with the developers. They're talking about politics instead of actually talking about their freaking game. And once people were getting banned on Cold War Zombies, they were barely saying anything about it. They were saying like, oh, it's your fault that you're getting banned. You're obviously cheating. You're doing all this stuff. When literally a week later, they say people aren't cheating. What is the logic here? And not only that, we are in May, and we still only have 2 maps. Of course, we got Outbreak. Outbreak's a great mode, but at the end of the day, it's super bare bones. We should have at least 3 maps right now. And for some reason, they're completely just not talking about it. They're not releasing anything, man. We're probably gonna have to wait till Season 4 to actually get another round-based map, which is insane. Especially when Call of Duty World War II Vanguard is confirmed to be releasing this fall. Where are our maps? We're supposed to be getting 5 maps this season, and it's actually rumored right now that we might only get 4, which is insane to think about because apparently this game was going to be the most updated Black Ops title of all time. That's complete BS, man. And I knew at the end of the day that this whole DLC model that they're releasing now is a complete sham. It was going to result in less maps overall, and it seems to be the case, which freaking sucks. We should have at least 3 maps right now, and we should have at least 5 in total for this whole season. Unless in 2022, they decided to do Season 2, Chapter 2, or whatever of Black Ops Cold War, where they release the Zombies Chronicles maps. That would make sense, but I'm honestly doubting that at this point. I want to be positive about Cold War Zombies. I want to be happy about this. I want to make all this content. I have so many ideas that I wanted to make, but at this current point, Treyarch is completely dropping the ball, man. And Zombies videos aren't getting a ton of attention, especially if it's Cold War, so you gotta go back to like Black Ops 3 and, you know, talk about the old games. I'm here sitting on my freaking retrospective series, and I don't know how to freaking make it. I've been trying to do things, I've been trying to format it in a certain way, but I can't seem to get it done yet. So I have to somehow figure out how to finish that, and honestly, being a zombies YouTuber is completely just not viable right now. So I have to expand, especially when it's in such a freaking bad state. So yeah, this was kind of a little rant, just talking about the current state of Cold War and just the current state of Call of Duty in general. Because it's obvious that developers do not care about zombies or multiplayer or whatever. They just don't care. They're too busy twiddling their thumbs, focusing on Warzone, and it's completely destroying everything in this franchise. At the end of the day, if everything dies and, you know, this franchise goes completely down the shitter, I'm just gonna leave. And I'm just going to focus on other stuff that interests me other than this. But at the end of the day, I'm still a Zombies fan, so I'm going to be uploading Zombies videos, but not Black Ops Cold War. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did and you want to see some more videos on the channel, make sure to drop a like. Currently on the road to 10,000 subscribers. If you guys want to help out, hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications to never miss a video when I upload it. You're not obligated to do so, but it'd be really nice if you could. And yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.
I've been wishing for some better days. Could you listen? No, why can you stay?